Hello Aries, and welcome to your reading for the 24th until the 29th of June. And these are general readings, so please take what resonates and discard the rest. And first of all, let's just quickly call in the archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, and our higher selves and any other higher consciousness collectives that would like to be part of this reading. So Aries, we're going to first of all grab a card for your center card. And here we go. Okay, 10 of Wands. So you're coming to the end of something, okay? And this is also going to herald in a new beginning for you. So that is encouraging. As 10s also being that number of completion and, yeah, new beginning. We're also going to grab now a Lemurian Star Child Oracle for your crossing energy. These cards are feeling quite relevant for us at the moment, okay? Right. They have a very earthy and galactic feel, so it's going to be quite helpful for us. Last shuffle, and these cards are huge, so apologies. Okay, let's cut the deck. Okay, off the top here we have, wow, doorways into now, portals. So Aries, this is going to be you moving into portals and sensing the energy of them, letting go of the warrior. Okay, doorways into now. So this is a real relaxing and letting go. Our Leo reading was very much like that as well, and I'm almost feeling this energy myself. Because it feels like what we're going through at the moment energetically, and I will just continue the reading. I'll shuffle as I quickly chat briefly. It feels like this, like letting go of this, the busyness and the manicness and the pressure and the all that is sort of like, it just feels like it really needs to be let go of, which is really fascinating to me at the moment because I'm feeling very much this energy in my being this morning, like this whole day so far. And that the last reading we did was about letting go, and this is very similar. It's about doorways into now, letting go of all of those pressures that we place upon ourselves. That card is very healing as well. Because it's almost like we're letting go of all of this burden that we're carrying. And if some of us have been carrying excessive burdens for too long, for excessive periods, it's going to be time for us to find ways to let that go in whatever that means for you. It might be just a mental or an emotional letting go. It might be a physical letting go. It might be a moving away from something to let go of it. It might be, could be anything, okay? And whatever it is that you're letting go of is, up to your discretion. The next energy that we were going to pull was just something that's happened recently, and this is the card that just sort of silently flipped out onto the table here, Three of Cups. So perhaps that's been preceding this sort of energy for you has also been a revelation, or you've identified a group or a person or some people or an environment or an activity that's giving you a lot of joy and fulfillment. And it could be in quite a holistic way. Okay, mind, body, spirit, we're speaking here. So this is the energy, I think, that's coming in behind us metaphorically to put us in this bubble of it's okay to let go of the other stuff now. Because I think, if we've been in survival mode and we're battling and struggling to find this, and recently I think, Aries, you found it, and it's about now relaxing into that and letting go of other things that whatever you feel you need to let go of, and whatever is resonating with you in that way. Okay, let's have a look here now at an energy you're bringing in from the past. And here we have the Five of Pentacles. And yeah, this has been a struggle. You've had difficulties and challenges and, you know, obstacles, Aries, to work through and overcome. And, you know, you've had to go without things and be without and, you know, perhaps feeling on your own a lot as well, okay? So this is an energy from the past that you're possibly letting go of. And there's also an energy in this card of the presence of the card can indicate perhaps a need to ask for assistance or ask for help, but it can also just mean that you have had a tendency previously to not ask for assistance, or this could, you know, or to not move towards supportive energies, or perhaps you haven't known how to create support for yourself. Okay, so we're going to grab a card now to see what's likely to kind of transpire as a result of these two energies. Let's have a look. One more shuffle. So, wow. 10 of Cups. So, it's interesting that recently you've had the Three of Cups. Okay. And I think that this energy here, the struggles and the difficulties that you've had, have made you so appreciative of this energy here that you can do nothing other than move into that and develop within it. And the result of that is going to be that, you know, you're going to be moving towards your 10 of Cups. Look at this beautiful lotus here. I think that's a Buddhic symbol. You know, it could be a symbol of unity, of peace, balance, harmony. And we also have between, you know, it's almost like this is like almost you're moving into a portal by making the most of this energy, moving through the portals and coming into your inner even more so that you can evolve away from this energy into this energy. You are going to be stepping in through that portal into this. It's just gorgeous. And you can see also how this energy here has become a burden for you. But I really love this card because it's got these rainbow kind of lights here. And these can also signify chakra energies. So it might be about you paying attention to your chakra energies and to perhaps activate certain chakras, increase the flow of energy of chi throughout your body so that you can revitalize yourself. You're not, you know, if you're feeling pretty depleted energetically here, or physically or emotionally, mentally, whatever, then doing some chakra work or working with color, working with sound, with aromatherapy, any subtle body energies, even doing Tai Chi and yoga and that type of thing could be really of assistance to really help you to move into that 10 of Cups energy as well. And the 10 of Cups, of course, being, you know, the fulfillment, meaning, happiness, and some, you know, good quality relationships and feeling supported and nurtured as well. And giving and receiving of love, okay? Just really awesome. Let's look now at an opportunity for you, Aries. Okay, this is a really positive reading. Wow, Page of Pentacles. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This is going to be an opportunity for you to ground. But in your grounding, this is right next to the portal card. In your grounding, you're going to be able to really experience those higher frequencies, and that it's almost going to be like magical, okay? And the other thing I'm looking at here, can you see all the colours coming here? All of the colours in this card. And look here we have them all being burdened, like the mind is being burdened. But here the colours are spread out, and it's the person is standing, you know, on the earth, acknowledging, you know, this new energy that's coming through here. And yeah, it's sort of transforming that energy. So there's going to be an opportunity for you, Aries, I'm suspecting, to do something that's grounding, so being out in nature possibly, and it's going to help you to feel really connected to whatever this is for you. It's something really special, it's something really dear to you, and it's going to be really, I guess, energizing, okay, really awakening for you as well. That's Earth of Earth there, that Earth of Pentacles. So, yeah. Let's, we're going to grab a card now for some inner, perhaps some inner wishes or inner, some deeper kinds of feelings on things or a new perspective. Wow. Yeah, you're feeling like there is a need. Things have been building up, and I think you are sensing that that things need to shift. And it might almost be about you, you know, moving from this. It's almost like, you know, maybe this is going to be, you know, being hit by a thunderbolt. But this may have already happened where you've had an aha moment. But this is about change, okay? It's about coming down to earth, being realistic. It could also be about you, perhaps, Aries, accepting that, once again, you may need to work with within limitations, okay? Because I know us Aries, we like to have lots of things on the go. And it could be that sometimes if we have too many things on the go, it's really difficult for us to actually experience that peace and harmony because there's just too much going on. So this could be about you just getting realistic, coming down to earth and going, well, look, you know, it could be also about you just really identifying, you know, what is it of all these things that I'm doing? Which ones really make me feel that I'm part of a community, that I feel nurtured, that I'm getting fulfillment from on many levels, okay? Because some things activate us on one level and some other things activate us on several levels. So it may even be that you need to go within to work this out for yourself. So if you're having to get realistic about something, it's like, okay, going within, spending time, finding your doorway into the now, finding out what really matters to you. So, yeah, this is a lot of energy up here. Okay, it's a lot of energy coming down, and it's almost like sometimes by having too many things on our plate, we kind of, I'm going to use a metaphor, we shoot ourselves in the foot, really, because it's like sometimes simplifying means that more energy can come through. So you can, it's a bit like, you know, if you spread yourself too thin, it's like, well, if I'm spreading my energy into 6, 7 different things, what's the quality of that energy each time I'm dropping that in? Whereas if I need to spread my energy between 2 or 3 things, you know, the quality of the energy is going to be different. So I think that might be something for us to keep in mind, Aries, and letting go of the warrior, okay? So that tendency to feel like we have to save everyone, rescue everyone, you know, or even keep fighting, like fight. Like if you feel like you're in fight mode a lot, this could be something that you are just going, you know what, I don't want to fight anymore. Boom. You know, if that resonates. But I don't mean give up. I just mean, I think you know what I mean. It's like going with the flow a little more than feeling like you're fighting uphill constantly all the time. Okay. Right, let's grab a card now for your environment. Wow, Ace of Wands. So this is new spiritual activation. It's a spiritual activation. And can you imagine, look at this. You actually, if you're going through the portal, actually, I'm just thinking this now. Here you are holding your wand. Right, maybe this is the portal up here. This is your wand of power, and you are going through the portal. to get to this, Aries. It's freaking awesome. So, yeah, this could also be about how others see you. They could see you as a trailblazer, as an initiator, as a fearless, courageous sort of person that's just going out there and doing the stuff, right? But this could also be about in your environment, the energies are such for you. We're talking atmospherically, energetically, and with regard to your spirit guides. Your spirit guides are rallying around you at the moment. And I think they are really wanting you to step into this now energy, just become really present and really feel into your power and your inner knowing, okay? And to just realize that, you know, this warrior, this struggle for survival, that really you don't need to anymore. You don't need to struggle, because it's just by being ourselves that we are, you know. We just be because we are, and we, you know, it's like moving to that I am presence, okay. So you have lots of spiritual support around you at this time. Let's grab a card now for your perhaps a long-term goal, or some, you know, concerns you may have. So this is the King of Swords. Now this is air of air. And I think, Aries, that you may be concerned that your analytical mind, that your mind is going to perhaps become ungrounded, or you're going to just, your consciousness is going to run away with you, or whatever, that you are not. This can be quite an ungrounded card, okay? It's air of air. So let's just pop that down for now. And we're going to also grab a best course of action to take, and we'll just see what that says, because the meaning of that card that I've just mentioned, it could be something else. I mean, your King of Swords could be that you're moving into a masterful energy. You're becoming more masterful with your mind and your awareness, okay? But we're going to grab a card now for the best course of action. And this is Five of Wands. So this is a group card. It's going to be about honing your spirituality. If this is more about intellect, okay, thinking, logical, rational thinking, this is actually more about the spiritual. It's about the fire. It's about getting in touch with this. Okay, so this could be an energy that may, that you could be concerned, Aries, that might get in the way, in terms of if you are already quite an intellectual person. Aries can be quite active in the mind. So if you're very intellectual, or you tend to actual intellectualization, it could be that what Spirit's saying here is that what you need to do is really get out and mix with those people that help you with your spiritual, like your whole being, your whole soul. It's not just about analysis here. Okay, it's not just about perception and awareness. It's about what inspires you, what fires you up, okay? And, I mean, we have this energy here as well to support that. And I'm actually going to grab a clarifying card for that King of Wands. Because... King of Swords, sorry. Yeah, because if that was a long-term goal of yours, that you wanted to become more masterful with your mind, I mean, it could be that, if that resonates, and to do with your, you know, awareness and your perception. But there's not necessarily inspiration in this card. There could be, well, actually, there's truth and authenticity in this card, if you're acting in accordance with your truth and your personal authenticity. So if we take that line of thought, then that could be the case, of course, but then you also need to be realizing that your spiritual self, you need to continue working on that, okay? We'll just quickly clarify the King of Swords anywho. And yeah, this is a very positive reading for you, Aries. King of Swords, Ten of Cups. Okay, so it's about if you are in this very analytical, it's about realizing that emotion is also a part of life. And we have the Ten of Cups here. Okay, so this is a reminder to not go too much into this analysis into purely the mind. Like, I mean, it's tricky to say because consciousness is kind of includes everything, but the spirit is that connection to source. Okay, and ideally we are connecting to source here as well, but because it's a king, it's more about, this card is kind of more about dealing with managing your life on earth. It's about navigating, planning, strategizing. Okay, being perceptive and aware also, but doing the right thing by you in that way. Okay, but also as well as that, we need the emotional here, and we also have this beautiful portal energy. Okay, which is about this letting go of the warrior. So if you have had to fight, you feel like you've had to use your mind in order to fight for your place or to gain respect and all that type of thing, then it may be about putting down this sword here. If this is to do with fighting and struggling for recognition, for acceptance, for all the rest of it, it's about letting go of that a little more, okay, or a lot, depending what resonates, and sort of just allowing yourself to experience some emotional fulfillment, okay, and also to move into areas where you're going to be able to activate your spiritual self in a holistic way. But this is really positive, Aries, because you are, you're letting go of a lot of these burdens and just really, doorways into the now. Like, I keep saying this because I think we're all needing to do this at the moment. So we're just going to leave it there, Aries, and thanks so much for tuning in, and look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day and awesome week, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye for now.